A gruesome story leads off our newscast.
Milwaukee police found body parts in a north side apartment, and now they wonder if they've uncovered some kind of death factory. This was the scene earlier this morning. Police hired a private contractor to haul a refrigerator and a tank of acid out of the apartment in the 900 block of North 25th Street. Because of the acid, some neighbors were evacuated briefly. Police found parts of bodies, leading them to believe the man they arrested is a mass murderer.
From our investigation, we feel that this individual strongly is involved in other homicides. We have taken evidence out of the building by the medical examiner to be examined. What brought the police here in the first place? The officers were stopped by an individual who claimed he was in the apartment and became engaged in a dispute with the owner of the apartment and left the apartment and called the officers.
A 31-year-old man who admitted to killing victims in his apartment, then dismembering their bodies, may have murdered up to 17 people. 5 of the victims have now been positively identified. We're going to go live now to Esme Murphy, who joins us from Milwaukee. Esme, what are police learning about Jeffrey Dahmer?
Well, Bill, the scope of the investigation into the horrors here in Milwaukee continues to widen. Jeffrey Dahmer has now told police here that he killed 17 people, possibly over a period as long as 10 years. Today, the medical examiner's office released this document, which gives graphic detail of the scene they found inside Dahmer's apartment. Inside, they found skulls in a file cabinet, in the refrigerator, and open boxes. The document also says there was a large kettle on the stove which held boiled body parts. Until today, authorities here had linked Dahmer to only 11 murders. It was the Milwaukee police chief who announced Dahmer says he killed even more.
We have also, in addition, through our investigation, determined that the suspect may well have been involved in at least 17 homicides. 17 homicides which our investigation indicates, some of which may have occurred outside the city of Milwaukee.
So far, the medical examiner says he has only positively identified 5 of the 11 victims found inside the apartment. Of those 5, 3 are from Illinois, 2 are from Wisconsin. Authorities here are not saying where they believe the other victims are from. Authorities here say they have no idea how long it's going to take to investigate Dahmer's latest claim that he killed 6 other people. And authorities here say they also are not ruling out the possibility that Dahmer may be linked to even more murders. Right now, Jeffrey Dahmer is being held in the city jail here in Milwaukee on a suicide watch. He's being checked every 10 minutes by armed guards. Later this afternoon, Dahmer will be making his first court appearance here in the city of Milwaukee. And that's what's happening here in Milwaukee. Back to you in Minneapolis, Bill.